All right, Coach K, man, what's going on? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Wonderful, man.
Already. So just to get started, man, let the people know where you from exactly.
Well, so I'm actually from Brookhaven, Mississippi, but I was raised in Missouri City, my city, Texas.
Yeah. So shit, born and raised out there, you been fucking with it? Which one would you prefer out of Mississippi and then Texas?
I mean, just being from a small town, you always gonna, want home, but the city cool, though.
So you like the big city more than the small town?
Yeah, big city cool, vibe cool.
Yeah. So, let's just go into what is the best advice you've been given just in life?
And best advice, and so just stay down. No matter, all the obstacles you face, just stay down. Don't give up.
No, for sure.
It's that simple.
I fuck with it. So, let's just get it started and get into your business exactly. So, what is the name of your business?
The actual name of my business, my clothing brand is I Hustle. The message is real small, but it's way big when you think about it.
Yeah. So, can you explain the message a little deeper?
Well, so the I in front of the hustle, it's because it's no hustle without you.
Facts.
I just, one day I just thought about that, like, that's gonna be my brand.
Already. So how long have you had this brand exactly?
I just started this. This came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Since April.
And shit, and you've been getting a lot of people, tuning into your business?
Man, a lot of people, man. I just feel like, if you support others, they gonna support you. So, this had not even mine right here, Tay the Greatest. Hey, I support everybody.
Already. So, what's some advice you would give someone that's wanting to pursue a career similar to yours?
Hey, man, if you got an idea, put it out there. You never know. Vision make bands.
Nah, facts though. So, how exactly did your brand get started and, kind of get off the ground? What's some steps that you took to kind of, move your business further?
I ain't gonna flex I always been like a hustler, So it's like I want to make like like an athletic wear or a tire to just people can get money in,
Yeah. And you said that you kind of woke up one day and just kind of decided to start this brand. So, what's some people or some other brands that kind of influenced your style exactly?
I wouldn't say nothing influenced my style. I could say more of kind of like a lifestyle. Like I said, I grew up around a whole bunch of hustlers. Just seeing them, wear black and white tees all day. So I'm gonna make colorful tees and put I Hustle on it. A true hustler can't do nothing but support it.
Yeah, no, that's real though. So how did you come up with the actual design of your brand?
Actual design, I actually had a graphic. I tapped in with a graphic designer. He sent me a couple fonts, and I just went with it.
So what's some steps that you think others should take if they want to, get their brand off the ground? What is the first step exactly?
Well, the first step is tapping in with a great, graphic designer that's gonna give you some ideas, that's gonna make your idea come to life.
Yeah. So how did you find the graphic designer that you're working with? Was it just looking online, calling around, asking people?
Man, just networking. You feel me? You just never know. It could be that person, that one person you miss out on, that one person you miss out on at the gas station that can, they can change your life.
No, definitely though. That's real talk though, because your network equals your net worth. So,
right on.
So, what's one thing that you wish you known before you began your career?
You always gonna kind of jump out in that water. You feel me? It's gonna be some stuff that you gonna learn as you ongoing. So I feel like everything that I did learn was was for a reason.
Yeah. So do you get out a lot in network? Or you say that you network. So is it do you get out a lot in network, or are you more on social media and networking with other individuals?
I do everything. When I first started making shirts, I'm in the barbershops. You feel me? People in the barbershops gonna support you. Why not? You feel me?
Oh, really?
So I was, just moving around. You can't make money just sitting in one spot. Yeah, social media cool, but you gotta get out there. You gotta let them see your face.
No, definitely though. So can you tell, your supporters exactly where they can actually buy your clothes at? Where is it all posted?
Well, I hustle, you know. I got IG page, I hustle underscore clothing. And most of the stuff is actually on hand, you know. I don't care how far you is, I deliver it.
Yeah.
That's just me, you know. I want people in it.
Facts. So is there a delivery fee that comes with this?
Man, nah, I can't charge you for wearing my clothes, you know.
Yeah, facts.
If anything, you should charge me, you know.
What about out of staters? Like, will you ship it to them if need be?
Man, if you from out of state, hey, that pack can get sent, man.
Facts. So
anywhere.
So you meet your 18-year-old self. You can say 3 words. What are they?
3 words? Well, I can say 2 words. Keep going, you know. Hey, elevation.
No, facts, facts. So where do you see yourself in your career in the next 6 months moving forward?
Hey, man, just stay tuned. That's all I got to say. I ain't going to say too much about
it. Would you consider yourself more a spender or a saver?
I'm a saver, I ain't gonna lie. I really just started spending money, like.
Yeah. So do you invest in yourself a lot?
I mean, I'm the type of person, if I don't really want it, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, if I can't buy it twice, most likely I ain't gonna get it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna worry about it. So let's just talk about some other investments you might have. Do you have other business or other things that you're doing besides iHustle?
Man, I'm actually like kind of like upcoming as far as like next season, you know, 7-on-7. Like an elite 7-on-7 football team, that's in the works.
Yeah.
I can't tell y'all how I'm, you know, I can't say y'all how I'm gonna treat this yet. But like I said, just stay tuned.
Nah, facts, facts. So how do you actually choose your designs, from the colors to the different styles, the new designs?
Well, actually, like me, I'm the type of person, like, I watch, you know, I watch football, so I kind of be seeing like some nice little colorways, and I'm like, all right, like, as far as like the Miami Hurricanes, you know, that green and that orange, just I feel like, you know, that they go together.
Yeah, facts.
Just little stuff like that. They be like little weird stuff, like cotton candy, you know, like that little blue and then that little pink, like, just be putting stuff together.
That's a good idea though, cause like football, especially college football, like they jerseys and stuff, like that should be live. Like,
it's crazy that you say that. I got like my partner Rod, he played for North Texas. I got a green and white hat, you know, and he supported, you know, he went down there and people really messing with it, you know, because it's their colors, you know, why not wear it?
Yeah, facts. You know, it match, you know, it's going to go with the outfit.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Right.
So have you reached out to any big artists or any, you know, big influencers and tried to get them to wear your brand?
I mean, it's like I said, I'm from North City, so, you know, them HB28 niggas, you know, they be fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
And shit, you know, other people, I done kind of reached out to them, and they ain't kind of reached back yet, but, you know, it's still loading.
So do you see yourself in the future collabing with other individuals or other companies?
I mean, I done tapped in with some niggas like, you know, Dre, Fro Q, you know, No Cops, No Ops, shit. Couple more niggas I really just can't think of at the top of my head, but y'all know who y'all is.
So you actually did a collaboration with them?
Nah, not yet. But, you know,
it's in the works. It's in the works. Yeah. Okay. So can you talk about what that collaboration could look like?
Nah, not just yet. Not just yet.
I got you. So what's some people from the city of Houston that you kind of look up to or that kind of influenced you just growing up?
Growing up, I ain't gonna say people really just like influenced me, but like I said, I gotta keep going back to it. Like, I was raised in my city, like, so it's like niggas I looked up to was like, shit, niggas that was getting money, niggas that was the you know, the biggest athletes and shit.
Yeah.
Just that, the niggas who was trying to, you know, get out of there.
I got you. So, have you done any pop-up shops? Because I see a lot of people lately, or nowadays, you know, they're starting to branch out and network at pop-up shops doing this stuff.
I mean, shit, with the pop-up shop, like, I also resell shoes, so the pop-up shop, I done did a couple pop-up shops and stuff like that, and I done sold my merch just on the side. That kind of wasn't just like a main priority, because it's more like shoes, but I done got it off though.
Yeah, fact. So, you mentioned that you sell shoes too. So, what kind of got you into the sneaker business?
Man, I started working in like City Gear like in February, like, and I just be seeing shoes I like and seeing shoes other people would like but don't have access to. So I'm like, man, I got access to it, so, you know, why not get them? You know, sell them for a higher ticket. I hustle, you know.
Nah, facts, for sure, for sure. So somebody that's wanting to do something similar to that, where would you tell them to start off first?
Hey, apply at any shoe store. That's gonna get you in the door.
No,
you know,
definitely.
Hey, it's simple.
So, what do you look for in your supporters exactly when when you trying to create different styles?
Man, when I first started working at City Gear, the store manager told me, if people not complaining, then you're not doing something right. Which means, like, man, I've been having people DMing me, coming up to me like, man, when you gonna drop some more stuff? Man, I got that stuff already in the books. That stuff already in the works. When I drop it, it's just gonna go like boom, boom, boom. So it's like, if people not complaining about your merchandise, then you're not doing nothing right. That's just one quote that really just stuck to me. Like, that makes sense,
Yeah, definitely does.
Touching back on your the job at City Gear, and you say you resell shoes. Do you ever like think about a time like when you gonna come up with like the design with your shirt that match the new Jordans that's coming out or stuff like that?
I mean, so the City Gear is like an in-house kind of company, so I would think that would be possible as far as me kind of collabing with City Gear and my merchandise being in their store. Yeah, that is like one of my goals. Like,
yeah,
that's a good question.
So in the future, you do plan to collaborate with City Gear?
If possible, yes.
Would you ever reach out to them, or would you just kind of wait and see, how things go?
I mean, so I wear my merchandise at work. Actually, so the district manager came in like, hey, I like your shirt. Whose shirt is that? When he asked me that, I turned around. I'm like, hey, this me.
Yeah,
this me. So like, I'm pretty sure he recognized the shirt. That's probably gonna stick with him. You never know what he got. What he got going on.
And even if it ain't a collaboration though, like even if it like you say you sell the J's, like you can throw in a deal like, hey, I got these J's, make a shirt that match the J's. You can get all this for
it's
on some
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, I really in my head. So I got like a kind of like a royal blue hat, and I had a royal blue shirt. Them racer blue 3s just came out.
Yeah.
Man, hey, get the hat and shirt. 2 for $45, like just something like that, and you getting the shoes for $300, like something like that, and hey, that's how it went. So hey, y'all in my head for sure. Good questions.
Yeah, so you kind of just throwing deals out there.
Hey.
And see, I like how you own the fashion and the design side of things.
Hey, it all go together, man.
Facts. So have you ever looked into or thought about even designing your own shoes at one point?
My own shoe, not really, just because most of that's coming from, I didn't deal with people from overseas. It's a little difficult as far as like the transition to get your stuff from like, from out of the country into the United States, and the translation. You gotta have a translator, because you can say that one wrong word, mess the whole design up. I didn't have that happen before too.
So can you touch bases on that situation?
Man, I gotta say, if you're gonna get stuff from out of the country, you just gotta be on point. As far like a translator, as far as making everything simple.
Yeah.
Not the design, but the way your words come out as far as how you want the design. And the turnaround is gonna be like a little slow, just because it's coming from another country.
So with something like that, like, did you say the wrong thing and kind of like get something messed up, or? So you said you had a situation.
I mean, it was more that they misinterpreted what I said, which nothing wrong with that, because you gonna deal with it, with foreigners. They don't speak the language we speak. So I wasn't mad, because they do quality work. I can't say that, but it's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, that's true too.
What about slides? Like, I feel like, cause I got on the shirt right now, and it's like a comfy fit, but you can also still wear it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
What about making some slides to add on to that, like?
Hey man, the slide, that's actually, a good idea. I got on slides right now. I'm pretty sure, it's a comfortable, it's comfortable. The shirt comfortable, so why not, add to that, yeah.
So my question next is, what would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your career? If it wasn't for your I Hustle brand and your other businesses?
Man, if it wasn't for my I Hustle brand, I would still be hustling. Like, that's just me. You know me personally. You know, we used to, you know, I used to have this thing called the money tree. You know,
Yeah,
they used to get broke on them dice. I used to go to the money tree. I ain't never had no money tree. I used to go hustle up that money, get my money back. You know.
And you for sure, you pulling back up with some bread for sure though.
Come on now.
Already.
Rags to riches.
So I follow your Instagram page and I see that you've been getting a lot of support. So do you feel like the city has been supporting you well?
Man, actually, I really was surprised, like, from the feedback I got, like, just last week, I'm in Atomic Bottle, you feel me? Girl come up to me, say, like, she kind of literally dragged me out of Atomic Bottle just to get a hat, like, hey, I've been wanting a hat for a while, like, I need that.
Yeah, thanks.
And I was mad, but it kind of made me, like, hey, like, you know, like, I fuck with it, like,
you
know.
fuck with it because you like, she's supporting, but
Man,
you just feel
look,
like she could get it in another way.
Look, man, she damn near dragged me out there, you feel me? Hey.
Yeah,
I'm like, couldn't even be mad at her, like, yeah.
So, do you have people in other states besides Texas that's wearing your brand or supporting you?
Man, I can just name a couple: L.A., Chicago, Florida, Mississippi, of course. You know that's where I'm from. I ain't no telling what else. You know, hey, people been buying, people been shopping.
Already, man. So, just getting back into the I Hustle brand as a whole. Where again can your supporters buy this merch? Because you said that they could buy it on hand, right? On
hand, through mail. Hey, if it's not through mail, I'll drive it to you. You hear me? Like, hey, by any means, you know, I want everybody in this. You feel me?
Do you have a website in the works?
Website is for sure in the works. Like, literally right now, like, I literally not think this is gonna be this big. Like I said, I woke up one day and came up with this like yesterday. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, just stay tuned.
Already, man. Well, you got anything else?
Nah, man, just keep doing your thing, bro. I'm telling you, people fucking with these shirts, man. I'm fucking with them, you know what I'm saying? So shit, just keep grinding.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
And I want to pick back up too, because like you mentioned, Chicago and these other states, and like we said earlier too, Atlanta people, they noticing the shirts. Miami people noticing the shirts. They looking like, where can I buy that? So that's kind of why I asked about the website as well.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm trying to get it out there, so man, the quicker I get that website out there, the quicker I can get it out to y'all. That's the most important thing to me right now, man.
So, what can we be expecting next for you? What can your supporters be expecting next from you?
Man, it's crazy. I'm on a whole nother level right now, like on some astronaut shit. Like, I'm really worried about the winter time. Like, you know, sometimes it's cool, but it's coming to an end. It's time to think, you know, it's time to elevate. You know, hey, winter time is coming, man. Just
winter time. So, can you kind of elaborate on what we can be expecting in the winter, or is it just coming soon? We just gotta be on the lookout.
Man, you know, for like jumpsuits and stuff like that, that's coming. You know, beanies.
Oh yeah.
Just you know.
I like that though. You thinking ahead of time. A lot of people think, you know what I'm saying.
Hey man, you got to, man. You got to.
Long term, yeah. You long term vision.
Hey, as soon as that first cold front come, that shit gonna be in. That shit already gonna be in. I'm gonna be waiting on y'all.
Nah, definitely. How has COVID affected your business exactly? Has it kind of helped you, you know, since a lot of people were saving money at one point, or did it kind of slow it down?
I ain't gonna lie, this is really off topic, but look, I'm gonna tell you what really inspired me just in general. So you feel me? You know, my partner died or whatever. You feel me? So I feel like when you kind of gotta live for somebody else, that's the type of shit that motivate me every day. I feel like I'm living for him. You feel me? Cause niggas die, but that shit just feel different. When that shit feel different, you gotta go with your mood. It's time to, you feel me? When you living through somebody, or somebody living through you, like, he not here to live. So I feel like, hey, it's time to make some shape.
It's the biggest push right now.
Hey, for real.
Thanks, man. You doing it for somebody else and not just for yourself.
Come on now.
Already. Well, we definitely appreciate you for giving us the time to interview today. We're going to definitely tap back in with another interview.